What's flumpin' everybody? My name is Juan, and today I'm coming at you with the first episode of my very first LP. Let's play Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. This is a JRPG that was released about, I believe, 14 years ago, so it's old as hell, in Japan on the PlayStation 2. I'm playing it on an emulator, PCSX2, which I'm not going to talk any further about. So I probably should apologize for my absence because I have not been able to record anything recently, but it's fine. I'm alive now, and now I get to play all this nice edgy rage game. You guys can see all the edgy quotes. They will make sense once we get into this. So I'm not gonna let this demo play too long, but I'll let it play for a little bit just to see some cool things. It'll let you guys get an idea of where this game is going to be going, because this is one of my personal favorite video games. It's pretty long, and there's a lot to show, and I'm probably going to end up getting really pissed off, but it's fine. It doesn't really matter. I hope I can do this game justice. I'm going to be recording these as many as I can all at once, and I'm going to be uploading, I don't know daily, but at least once a week for this. I don't know how often I'll update it. I'm going to do my best, but I'm going to be showing off everything that I can manage in this game. So you can see this awesome title screen. Just really is cool. I love this. I love this title screen. But without any further ado, let's get started. Shin Megami Tensei 3 Nocturne. Gonna do new game. For those of you who are wondering about special, there's nothing really to show there. We're going to be playing on hard difficulty. This song is a fun one to be hearing. So you can see the differences. An average level of difficulty, which is a lie. A level of difficulty suitable for those seeking the thrill of death. Accurate. We're going to be playing hard. Art, characters, and storylines as depicted in this game are purely the work of fiction. AKA, no one get triggered. This is not meant to reflect reality. It's just a really fun game. Honestly, I really do love this game, but we're gonna get started. I'm gonna try not to talk too much over these scenes. A world that loses its power will fade away into nothingness. If such is the fate of this world, my bad, I can't read. Then I shall return it to its mother's womb. The world must first die for it to be born again. That is the only way to salvation, as recorded in an ancient prophecy. The world will fall for its sins, and humans will all disappear. But I don't want you to meet that same fate. I want to help you hold on to your life. To do so, I need to know your name. Will you tell me who you are? So, this is the first thing we get to do. Nice input. We actually have to put in a first and last name. My last name is going to be Chang. I'm going to do an all cap. I don't want to do all capitals actually, that's dumb. I'll do it in normal text. Chang. And as usual, my name is DJ Jangy D. If you get that, well, you know me. My nickname is going to be, as usual, Juan. Yes, that's okay. My name is Juan. I see, so your name is DJ Jangy D. That is correct. As of now, your will to live shall be sustained. Believe in it and live. I will. I'm glad that you understand. The time is near. It will take place very soon. I am the nurturer of the next world. It is my duty to create the world that is to come. Now, I want you to say my name out loud. In other words, we need to name her. So that is her canonical name, Yuko Takao, but we're not going to be going with that. I'm going to do... Her name is Atlas USA. The creators of this game, if you didn't know, Atlas are the developers behind this. That's right, my name's Atlas USA. DJ, I won't shed another tear, not even at the world's end. I'd like to see you in the next world, though. Go ahead and wake up. It's time. Yogi Park Station, Yogi Park Station. Please do not rush onto the train. The door is now closing. So we got a nice little announcer for this. We've arrived at our first area, though. Yogi Park Station. As if you couldn't tell for some reason. We got a nice little cell phone. Nice, relatively speaking. So we got a new message. You're late. You're always way late, DJ Jangy D. Well, thanks. You haven't forgot that we're going to visit Miss USA, have you? Hurry up and get over to Yogi Park. You're wasting my quality time. It's from your classmate. Enter his name. For some reason, we can't read it, but Isamu Nita is his normal name, his canonical name. But I'm not going to be going with the canon names, just because I like naming them. It's always fun. So his name is Ian. A certain someone will enjoy this. The kin of the dinos. Ian Dinokin. The last name of your friends doesn't really matter in this game, but sometimes it gets brought up. And now we actually get to take control for the first time. You can see we got a nice little map in the bottom right, little thing of our location in the top right, and you can see our character who looks, well, you can't really see him. Controls, you move with the left analog stick, pretty standard. You can readjust the camera with circle or with L1 and R1. You can also manually move it with the right stick. It's just really finicky and there's no way to lock it when you do this. Also, you can hold circle to strafe a little bit. We can pause and look at our map with this triangle. We cannot open any other menu yet. So we can look around, but there's nothing over here. It's pretty much empty. There's a person to talk to. Employee, are you heading to Yogi Park too? After the incident, we've had a lot of looky-loos, but not so many customers. Man, I've had a lot of free time on my hands. Huh? Are you saying that you haven't heard the news? What the hell's going on, man? How should I put this? Well, yesterday there was a riot at Yogi Park. It's so important it had to be an alternate color text. If you want the details, you can check the giant screen. A bunch of people were killed. You could hear the sirens wailing all night long, but apparently we couldn't. So, yeah. I'm sorry about that. I shouldn't be talking on the job even if I'm not busy. Nice pressuring yourself, man. So, we can't go back the way we came. All we can do is look around. There's not really much to see. Just a nice, small little train station. But, we're going to exit. We've got some weird music, but it's not bad though, at all. So there's some people we can talk to. Young officer. Due to the investigations, the entrances to Yogi Park have been closed off. We ask for your cooperation. So we can talk to some people. I feel that the demonstrators' actions are out of line. But even I can't forgive Cyber's Communications for destroying the park for their own profits. The reporter's impassioned speech continues. So there's not really much reason to go around and talk to everyone. You can, but you don't have a reason to. So they said it's closed off, but we can at least go over here and see a really edgy looking man. Great, the entire park is closed. I won't be able to get a single picture of the scene. Just my luck. Huh? Got a nice little hat. What's up, kid? What happened here? Well, this is what they said on TV. The clash between a well-known company and a civic organization results in deaths. But those who live on the fringe say that it was a struggle between two opposing cults. So we got some religion going on here. Your cell phone started to ring. Oh, Lord. Our phone is ringing. Huh? Isn't that your phone ringing? Yes, thank you for reminding us. Hi, DJ? It's me. Finally got a hold of you. What have you been doing all this time? Please enter your other classmate's name. Yeah, they're not even trying for subtlety here. Chiaki Hayasaka. That is her current name. But, as usual, like I said, canon names do not apply here. Instead, her name will be Jemima. This is a really kind of obscure joke to go with, but I'm doing it. So we don't have numbers, unfortunately, but I can make her last name just this. And specific someone will appreciate that. You're welcome. Her name is Jemima. I could see if it was Ian, but you're never late. Did something happen? Shots fired at Ian. Where are you now, Yogi Park? Well, since you didn't show up on time, Ian and I left without you. We're almost there. So yeah, I'm sorry, but can you come directly to the hospital? You know which hospital it is? Yeah, Shinjuku Medical Center. Just go east from Shinjuku Station. You can't miss it. Oh well. I wanted to talk to Miss USA about what I should do after graduation anyway. I'll be there ASAP, I guess. Thanks. I'm not planning on staying there long. Okay then, see you later. She hung up. Hey, wait a minute. You're going to Shinjuku Medical Center? That's where I'm headed too. What a coincidence. Here, take this. This issue isn't out yet. You don't know what happened here, right? Then you probably don't know what kind of place that hospital is either. The report on the Gaia cult and the scripture of Miroku. It's an interesting read. That's a nice little shout out to some older SMT games. We got our first item though, Ayakashi Monthly. You wouldn't normally associate a hospital with the occult, but that place is different. False info is pretty common in the occult industry. If it does turn out wrong, just laugh it off, okay? Well, I'd better get going. My name's Hijiri. If we ever meet again, let me know what you thought about my article. So he seems to be a reporter. It's kind of nice. But yeah, there's nothing really else for us to do there. We can go back in, but Yogi Park is sealed off. There's nothing we can do. We got some nice music on this overworld. There's people to talk to, but there's not really a reason to talk to them. I guess I can talk to one of them. You can overhear a couple of conversations. Did you hear about the riot? 3 people died, right? Yeah, I'm scared. I'm not gonna even try that. You're such a scaredy cat. Come on, baby. Every night we start our own riot of love. You're such a pervert, but I love that about you. I'm not even gonna do a little girl giggle. That would be disturbing. But you overhear a conversation between some high school girls. Don't you think that Akawa guy is cool? As if. He's got all the bad rumors floating around. Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Oh God. That's what makes him so cool. Yeah, this game's writing is it's definitely unique. So you can tell, if you couldn't tell, not always gonna know exactly where I'm going. This isn't a blind playthrough by any means, but I do know the vague idea of where I'm going. I'm just trying not to be over-practiced, but this is where we need to go, Shinjuku Medical Center. If you're wondering, the other door is an entrance into this, but we needed to use this entrance. Get a nice close-up of our sweet hoodie. Nice little demon pattern. Anyone who has played the original SMT should know what that is, that little pattern. It's very cool. Let's go talk to our friend and meet Jemima herself. DJ, you finally made it. You know, this hospital, it's a little strange. There's nobody here, not a single person. Look, even the reception desk is empty. Isn't it creepy here? I don't like it. Get used to me making mistakes when I'm trying to read. I'm great at it. Ian is looking for Miss USA right now. He hasn't come back yet, though. He'd better not be off fooling around. Hey, what's that magazine? Some guy gave it to me. You got it from a stranger? Come on, you should know better than that. Which is why she's gonna take it instead. Ayakashi Monthly. I've never heard of it before. And again, she's going to read it. Nice little detail if you read that back cover. Look closely. Lots of fun little things and references to old SMT games. What? It's an occult magazine? Why would you bring something like that here? Well, I guess it might help me kill some time. In other words, she wants to read it. DJ, can you go look for Ian? If we can't find Miss USA, then I don't want to stay here another minute. He should be on the 2nd floor where the patient's rooms are. I'll wait here. Oh yeah, let me borrow this magazine. Thanks. Yeah, she didn't wait for a response. She just wants us to go do it, and we don't have a choice. So isn't that just lovely? Yeah, and she's not even gonna sit because she's weird. So, believe if I'm not mistaken, yes, we go this way. Next gen graphics, clearly. Nice staircase with a basically set camera. And you can't change it at all. There's no camera angle you can change. There's a lot of stairwells like that, and they're kind of all exactly the same. It's kind of sucky. There's some kind of person we don't recognize over there. Someone is in the other hallway. Well, we don't recognize. You don't recognize them unless you paid attention on the naming screen. Yeah, I don't know. This apparently Demi-Fiend is blind. Oh no! Spoilers at the character. Nah, it's fine. So if you go over here, ooh, he's gone. Spoopy. He is very, very spooky. So why don't we take a look in some of these rooms? This door will not open. And over here, a walkway. Ooh, fancy. No, but seriously though, we can't get through here. Security system. Insert your annex gate pass. We don't have one, so that's unfortunate. Instead, so there are items in some of these rooms, but I'm not all that worried about getting them. Nice and dramatic. Dude, you scared the crap out of me, DJ. Why'd you startle me like that? Come here late, you caused trouble. Jeez. Ah, forget it. I'm sure you noticed already, but man, this place is deserted. Called Miss USA and double checked though. She said Shinjuku Medical Center. Maybe something happened, man. Just chill. They could have at least put up a notice sign so visitors aren't clueless. This place better not be contaminated by some deadly virus. Probably is. I checked out most of this place. I don't know where else Miss USA could be. Oh well. I'll back and see how Jemima's doing. She's probably all mad at me because I've been gone so long. It's hard to please a girl with her upbringing. See you in a bit, DJ. I really hope this is nothing we should be worried about. Ian left the room because he's just cool like that. And just like the intro said, nothing in this game actually reflects reality. Ian is not actually that cool. I would say I don't mean that, but then I wouldn't be insulting one of my good friends. So, yeah, I'm not going to take it back. I don't regret it. So we can go over here and talk to people. Oh, you're back. DJ? You know that special report at the beginning of the magazine? Well, it says some things that are a little disturbing. According to the report, there's a group of demon worshippers who call themselves the Gaia cult. They're right here in Japan. Anyway, they believe that in this book of prophecy called the Scripture of Miroku. In that book, it says that chaos will befall the world. And these people are actually trying to make that happen. The reporter was unable to learn what is meant by chaos. It could be worldwide terrorism or some other tragedy, but no luck finding Miss USA. Ian just interrupts in the middle of it. He has great timing as always. I even checked the men's room. I don't think we needed to know that. We're in the middle of a conversation, so please save the details for later. Got some nice serene but kind of ominous music in the background too. I like it. This game's soundtrack is nice. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, read this part. A hospital on the east side of Shinjuku is closely linked to their plan. Let me guess, it ends with more to come in our next issue, right? I love this game's writing. It's pretty entertaining. You know, this could be the hospital that they're referring to. I've heard weird stories about this place. Things like they experiment on patients and how Psychic got scared and ran out of here. And how the vending machines are always empty. There was also one about the hospital being under the influence of some cult. See, that's a great time to bring it up. I wonder how those could be connected. A cult targeting a hospital, and a hospital being targeted by a cult. I don't think they're connected at all, guys. Nope. Really? I haven't heard those things before. Maybe we shouldn't have come. I don't normally take this kind of magazine too seriously, but there's definitely something wrong with this hospital. I'm worried about Miss USA. Hey, let's look around some more. If we don't find anything, at least we'll know that there's nothing bad here. Looks like you can access the annex from the second floor. I'll go take a look. Here you go, DJ. You can use this to search the basement. You obtained an ID card. Yay, we got an ID card. Why don't you search the basement yourself? You're not scared, are you? Of course not. I'm sure she's not down there. That's why I'm having DJ go. Yeah, he wants us to waste our time instead. All DJ needs to do is confirm that Miss USA is not, in fact, in the basement. It's my duty to see her in person. If something does happen, DJ, just run like hell, alright? Yeah, it's a good plan. With no run button, we got this. Can't believe him sometimes. Now I'm worried about Miss USA. We should make sure she's okay. So, yeah, we don't exactly have a choice on in the matter. Select a floor. Basement, first floor. Ah, elevators. Look at this fancy elevator. That's a very expensive looking elevator. Elevator animation. Insert your ID card. We used the ID card. Shocking. Nice and fancy looking door. As you can see, there's a lot of weird stuff, and it's kind of unnerving. There's a lot of random blood splatters. Let's go check out this room. Yeah, something's definitely not right about this. I mean, like, just look at all of it. There's no gloves. Like, these doctors aren't using their gloves with their patients, and there's no sink to wash their hands. Like, what are these guys doing? The nerve of some people. I don't know how these doctors get their medical licenses. Just gross. You can hear eerie sounds from the room. Will you enter the room? Yeah. Probably a good idea. Nothing can go wrong. We can run like hell. So, we got some weird looking crap in here. Hikawa. We know his name for no reason. Well, what do we have here? Who dares disrupt this stillness? You got a nice suit, man. How irritating. A well-known poet once said, April's the cruelest month. Why? Why? Because it is then that one must wake up from a long sleep and face the barren world. Looking back on the past, it is evident that the history of mankind is comprised of meaningless events. The worthless overgrowth of a civilization blind to its sins. This man is edgy. You are an edgelord, dude. Continuous bloodshed and war. And thousands of years of repeating the same mistakes again and again. The world must start over from the beginning. The way to salvation was foretold in the scripture of Moroku, and today is the day that the prophecy shall be fulfilled. The old world will sink like a setting sun, and the new world will rise in its place. That is unnerving. Who are you? From what I remember, you're not one of our followers who survived the purge at the park. An acquaintance of Miss USA? Come to think of it, this was a hospital, wasn't it? I see. You came to visit her. However, even a pebble creates ripples when cast in water. I do feel pity for you, but your life ends here. Oh, okay, man. What are you doing? Okay, that's a lot of light. Oh, that's intimidating music. Oh, hey, that's a goat. Oh my God, he summoned Goat Jesus. Holy crap! Do not fear. All the inhabitants of this world will fall before long. Oh, don't be afraid. Everyone else will be dead too soon. Your time has just come a bit sooner. That's all. I mean, we could execute the plan, our only hidden plan, or we could turn and face him. I don't want to face down Go Jesus. Stick to the plan. Run. What a futile attempt. One should face death honorably. Stop! Someone saved us. And the goat Jesus just disappeared. It's Atlas. Atlas deleted goat Jesus from the game. What? Can't you let one person go? Should have absolutely no effect on our plan. The insignificance of the gesture makes no difference. I will not allow any exceptions. If you don't save him, I'll stop cooperating with you. Man, Atlas is serious about this. Such a troublesome maiden in capital letter. Ooh. Maiden. It's a proper noun. Important. Well, I'll leave the teaching to the teacher. Please leave this room. I would like to enjoy this blissful end in solitude. That's ominous. And he's just gonna pretend Goat Jesus didn't appear. DJ, I'll be waiting on the roof. We'll have a good view of the city from here. Come, see it with your own eyes. Witness that which will change the world. This is getting more and more ominous with every passing second. Even more ominous than those doctors that weren't wearing gloves. The fact that those doctors were just performing medicine without any sort of sanitation. That just bothers me. Someone is up ahead. There's a creepy ass little kid. I don't know. What gender is that kid? Old woman. What? That's a great name you have there. What's wrong, my little master? Are you wondering about that person over there? They're gonna go ahead and whisper. I see. My. But we're busy at the moment. Let's come back later. Poof. And they're just gone. Yeah, this whole hospital is really screwed up. Let's go on up to the roof and meet our teacher. Hi, DJ. I'm glad I made it in time. Back there at the basement, I wouldn't want you to fall prey to a demon. Oh, so it wasn't Goat Jesus. Maybe it was. Who knows? Goat Jesus could actually be a demon this whole time. Who knows? We don't know what his alignment is. Maybe he's from the Abyssal Plane, maybe he's not. You heard what Akawa said, right? The world is about to be engulfed by chaos. It's called the Conception. The rebirth of the world, an event which no human has ever witnessed. Everyone outside of this hospital will perish. I doubt anyone would approve of such a terrible thing. But even if we let this old world continue to exist, it would eventually lose all of its power. The world must first die for it to be born again. And I alone will carry the burden of its sin. No, I don't have any regrets. You came here, led by fate, and it is your fate that you will live through the conception. It may actually be more painful than death. But I believe in you. DJ. Please find me. No matter how the world changes, I'll be your strength. As the maiden, I'll take part in the creation of the new world. I'm sure that I'll be able to provide you with guidance. I know it's difficult for you to understand, but we're out of time. DJ, if you can find me on your own, I promise that I'll tell you everything. The answers to all your questions, and what my true feelings are. She's gonna give us her political views. Oh gosh. Oh, more of that intimidating lightning. And now the city is becoming 3D instead of just a 2D image. It's going to explode as it... Oh, I'll stop joking because that probably was not good. Oh, yeah, that's probably bad. You can tell it's bad because of the piano. You know, for something called the Conception, which means creation, it's not looking very creative. Like, I know she said the old world had to die, but, I That's a lot of explodey. I like how the colors keep flipping. That's kind of cool. You, who is about to enter my world, show me your heart. You have nothing in your heart, not even a hint of reason. Hey man, I know I'm kinda stupid, but I've got some reason. Come, man! I'm getting insulted by frickin', like, what even would you call that? It's just a bunch of rings and light. For the one who will shape the world, this cannot be. Go and discover yourself. So apparently, since we lived, we're destined to be the creators in high school. Hooray for JRPG tropes! Well, that's kind of ominous. If you notice that little blink, this is from first-person perspective. It is my honor to tell you that my little master has shown an interest in you. Poor human, he wants to give you a special gift. Oh, hey look, he's a guy. So, what's he gonna give me? Some candy? It is vital that you receive this gift. Please do not move. What are you doing? What are you... It will only hurt for a minute. No, it's okay. That's alright. No, okay, that's a bug. That's a bug. No, that's, what are you... Okay then, this is gonna be fun. This will make you a demon. Okay, this is not good. Could have just let me die. Or apparently not. Apparently that's not an option. We were reborn with a triangle and some tattoos? Yo, that was the best tattoo. Magatama, the essence of demonic power. So apparently that was worth getting a bug dropped into our eye. You have now joined the ranks of demons. My little master is always watching you, so don't bore him. You obtain the Magatama Marogare. From the command menu, square button, you can view and ingest Magatama. Well, I'll say that was a lot of excitement. Ooh boy! We now have a pause menu. Congrats, we're level 1. I'm gonna be explaining what all this stuff is in a bit. For right now, I think that was enough excitement for one episode. Next time on Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne, we're gonna be figuring out what the actual hell is going on. Cause right now, we got a mysterious tattoo, a cone, a black ice cream cone, and we woke up in a random bed. I don't even know, man. This game is weird. I'll see you guys then.